I have like 8 different levels of confusion now. Huh. Huh. Damn it, I keep covering this. Huh. Sorry, that audio was actually coming from the song. Maybe I need to re-download the song. Hey all, how are all of you doing? Welcome back to, yes, join Lair floor. Welcome back to the Lair floor Grand Prix. Ugh, we missed it for like two weeks-ish? But, well, no, right. We would have missed it it was supposed to be last week, but I was out of town, so we're doing it this week because I didn't want to miss it again. That was the logic. Haha, I remember things. Kind of. Okay, that doesn't look like it's too loud for y'all. Is this... Okay, it's not turned up again. Okay. This car is powerfully ugly as sin. So pardon me while I very quickly try and build a car I don't hate. Okay. I just got a text from my mom that she just realized that I fixed her Office Alexa, so yay. I guess my sister did not tell her when she got home. Hello, cat. Welcome back. There. Okay. Oh god, there's already a bunch of y'all in here. Well, shit, I'm glad I got in before you all started without me. But welcome, Elder Cat. Welcome, Lost. Thank you so very much for that 6-month resub. And welcome, Odin Son. Forgot to stream today. At least you were catching up on work email all morning. Wait a second. If you're supposed to be streaming on Mondays, shouldn't you not be working on a Monday, damn it? It's like, is this actually gonna start? Yes, it is. It's just gonna take its sweet goddamn time. Now behold, as Cap tries to remember how the fuck to play. Like, you know, not letting go of the A button. That is Gloppy. Okay, I saw Gloppy come online as I was getting stuff set up, and I wasn't sure if she was going to be joining us, because I don't remember if she did last time. Crap. If she did last time. But how loud is the game for y'all? Like, do I need to turn it down at all? Because it seems a bit loud to me, but apparently my frame of reference seems to be at least a bit weird. Let's not hit the toe. Ah, crap. We're just gonna miss all the coins. There we go. I mean, meanwhile, Lost and Calliope are way out ahead of me, but hey. It's been like 3 weeks. I'm trying to remember how the hell to play. That is my excuse, and I am sticking with it. It will also be my excuse when Baby Luigi hits me with one of those stupid shells. I like that functionally I know that the only people in front of me right now are Gloppy and Lost. But I also haven't seen them in a fucking age. Oop, wait, I think I just hit one of them. Or that shell expired, which I don't remember if they do. Oop, crap. Fuck you, Baby Luigi. It would have been slightly more satisfying if you were a player, but whatever. Ah, crap, the star ran out. Well, at least I'm gonna hold a solid third. Okay, hang on. Maybe better. Or worse, since I just went off the track like an idiot. Shittles, shittles, shittles. Solid third. Ah. Hey, Takani, how you doing, friend? But yeah, how is the game audio? Like, is it too loud? Is it too quiet? I need to know. Inquiring minds need to know. In this case, the inquiring mind is 100% just me, but still. I don't remember if we did any of this map, so I'm picking it. Audio seems good? Okay. Also, Gloppy face reveal. I mean, Gloppy me face reveal. We'll never actually know what Gloppy looks like. Also, frankly, I'm just happy every time we have a me reveal that isn't one of Slender Guy's terror me's, because all of them are horrifying, like that one from last week where its nose was inside its face, or inside its mouth to, like, hide it. So every time I don't see that, I'm just happy. Congratulations, Zoe. There was a very large period of time where the countdown didn't start, so I got to pet the cat. Crap! Wow, I didn't hit anyone with that. Crap? On the upside, I'm hearing the music more than I feel like I did last time. Turns out the music for this game is good. Surprising probably no one, but whatever. Damn it, Lost, I wanted that. Shit, I boosted at the wrong time, but at least so did Lost. Also, I imagine having class on Monday just now means there is no class. Since, it just occurred to me that I think Gloppy is in the States, but I don't know for sure. But I can't think of any other places where classes shouldn't be shut down, so I guess it doesn't matter if Gloppy's in the States. No! No, I just wanted to give everyone fireballs! Fuck. Okay, goodbye. That was the worst time to get 2 boosts. Crap. Well, at least I can maintain my... I didn't even say it out loud, and I couldn't maintain it. Fuck you, Yoshi. Okay, I've reclaimed my third. Okay, we really need more players so that I don't feel like I'm actually just the worst person in the game. Crap. Actually, that's the meanest way I could have put it possible, because frankly, I'm usually not all that... Ah, good, yes, Bullet Bill in third. Sure, I'll take that. And hit no one and nothing. Okay, then. College is closed for a week? I would hope it would be more than a week, but okay. Just because I know, like, Tramer's in the case where he's got the thing where it's his spring break just started and they added an extra week on, but yeah, exactly. Like most universities are doing that. And several, like not most, like a bunch of states have gone, Yeah, schools, just all schools, you are closed until at least April 1st. They added extra weeks on for you? Yeah, like, that's the thing for Tramer, too, where it's like his spring break just started, and they were like, we're adding at least another week onto spring break. Because turns out most of them aren't just ready to go, oh god, online classes for everybody now. I imagine that the university I went to is having extra trouble with that, because a bunch of their classes are very specifically done in laboratory kitchens, so it's just like, oh, how the fuck do we get this going? And no idea. No! All of the AI are beating up on me! So I threw a shell at Yoshi's butt, as he deserves. You don't have a spring break at all, it's just a COVID break? That's not better, but I guess it's... at least you have a break? Maybe I need to remake my cart into one that I actually, like, use properly. You have a full month? Ugh. Like, obviously necessary. Still, ugh. Because if you're not doing online classes, I'm just imagining all of the catch-up work you end up having to do. Okay, I'd like to reclaim my third, but there's a baby Mario in the way. No! And I missed the second... Whew. And then I missed a bunch of jumps. Why are there so many bullet bills, and why are they all right behind me? This is a weird combination of items to give me, but okay. Oops, fucked up my jump. Ha! And then somehow I ended up in first, and I can't tell you how. Because I have no earthly idea. I'm waiting in terror for Gloppy to just drop that banana and for me to die. But I think she's being smart and saving it for, stopping a shell or something. Okay. No! I fucked up! Yes! Woo! Oh. Or say the White Death was just a bullet bill. I don't know what you're referencing, because honestly all I can think of is, rumors say that X was X is... My brain always goes to Old One-Eye. For anyone who played... I don't think he's even in Warhammer 40k anymore, but he was a dumb reference in... Or he was like a hero character, effectively, for Tyrannid, who don't have hero characters. Hey, Sage of Squirrels, it has been a while. Welcome back, friend. Oh, right, that's the White Death. I actually have heard of the White Death. I just didn't think about it. Yeah, the Finnish sniper. Oh, I just... My brain immediately went to two dumb, I think 3rd edition Warhammer 40k references of Old One-Eye and the Red Terror. And I think the Red Terror is still in 40k, but I don't think Old One-Eye is, because Old One-Eye was functionally just it was like a Carnifex that that could regenerate before that was a thing that Carnifexes just could take as an ability. That was also in 3rd edition, where Carnifex models were very different. And Hive Tyrant models were also different. 3rd edition for Tyranid was weird, is what I'm saying. For anyone who... No! God damn it, I did start boosting too early. For anyone who's ever played or seen Tyranid, 3rd edition Tyranid were weird. Because it was right when they were starting to sort of develop, because I think they were initially in 1st edition? Were they in 1st, or they might have come in only in 2nd? But they weren't supremely well fleshed out. Like, no one... They hadn't really decided what they were doing with them in 1st edition. So, like, they had slave races and things in 1st edition, which... are apparently coming back now. Like, one of the slave races is coming back now. Somehow. But they didn't super know exactly what the Tyranid were going to be. And in 3rd edition, they sort of started to flesh out what they were. But they had a running issue of trying to develop them, and a lot of stuff ended up... a lot of stuff ended up being weird, where it was like, they had an original design for Hive Tyrants, which were their, like, HQ unit in the 1st edition. Or in the 1st edition they were in. And then in 3rd edition they decided, what if Hive Tyrants were just like a Tyranid warrior, but twice as tall? And they came up with this idea for a Carnifex, which is basically their, like, heavy tank unit, since Tyranid don't have tanks. And they're like, that's awesome, we'll do... we'll basically just make it look like a horrible cross-section of a beetle and a crab, and make it walk on 2 legs, and give it 2 sets of arms. God, how do we make that extend from the body? We'll figure it out. And it looks powerfully weird. And eventually they, in 4th edition and on, they went, okay, we'll return to the old Hive Tyrant, right, that is a shortcut. Damn it, brain! We'll go back to the old Hive Tyrant model, and we'll base the new Carnifex model on that, too. And make it sort of a halfway point between, crap! This is why I can't trust myself with shortcuts. We'll make it a halfway point between the... the new and old Hive Tyrant and the Biovore, which is a weird Tyranid unit that takes a lot of explanation.
Is now an okay point to jump in and say hi?
Hey! I mean, anytime was. That's why I'm
I didn't want to
in this
interrupt.
channel. I mean, that's also slavery trophy, but this was more of a, like... So Tyranid, in the modern sense, do the Zerg are based on the Tyranid. They do the thing where they, like, go out, consume a race, and then use bits of their genetic code to make themselves better, but they didn't have that idea, like, super locked down yet. So instead, their idea, their first version was that they go out and, like, pick up races and sort of, like, slave them to the hive mind and use them for different purposes. And the race I'm talking about were called Zotes, which look like a big... They look like a centaur if the human half and the horse half were both actually lizards. So it's like a humanoid lizard on a horse lizard body. And apparently Zotes are coming back into the lore in some way now, so that's weird and kind of interesting.
Are they going to bring him in like an adventure?
No, like... I only pay very loose attention to 40k stuff now, but they're slowly kind of pretending that they're advancing the story. Because the thing with 40k is that technically all of the story stuff that has happened in, like, the last couple of years of Millennium, like, the last year or so of the 41st Millennium, or 41st century. God, I can't brain.
Oh.
And they've been slowly doing a thing where they're either going, okay, we're pushing this story event that we talked about happening, or they used to do story events where you'd actually, like, play as part of them in in-store campaigns. So they're, like, pushing more and more of those to be, like, these happened slightly farther in the past. And acting like, hey, maybe we will actually move into, technically, the 42nd century. Maybe. So, like, stuff has been progressing and actually happening. But a non-zero amount has been sort of yelled at by the community as just, like, you are doing this just to sell new kinds of models.
Well, of course they are.
Yeah.
That's the entire business model.
Exactly. And the thing is just that, like, their models are stupidly expensive, but their model quality has also kind of gone up, well, not recently, but in the past couple of years.
Oh, that's...
So it's more worth it. But yeah.
Now that they have to compete with cheap at-home 3D printing?
I mean, even cheap at-home 3D printing doesn't make good models, but yeah.
It can. Like,
Hey.
I've seen some of it. It's actually impressive.
Some of
how
it
far
is,
it's
but
come.
not the cheap stuff, because it's one of the...
Yeah.
It's that you can either have cheap, cheap, effective, or fast, and you can only have 2 of them, not all 3.
Right.
So Trick-V, here's my thing about Rick and Morty. I think it is a perfectly fine show. It has the worst goddamn fans on Earth. Because it's stuff of, like... The quintessential example is always the Pickle Rick episode of, like, people going, it's so amazing, and all of this, like, badass shit he does. It's like, the entire point of it is that that badass, stupid shit was risking his life because he didn't want to go to therapy. And how stupid that is, and you're missing the entire point of that. Which is just telling you, no, you should go to therapy. Eh. Yeah, exactly. It's stuff like the Ultramarine Primarch woke up, and the Space Marines got rescaled, with new stuff of, like, the Ultramarine Primarch, who has a history of doing stuff that he's not supposed to under the guise of being allowed to. Basically rewrote a bunch of stuff about the Space Marines to go like, so I wrote the Codex Astartes, and I've decided that I'm going to change it and also change a bunch of the gene seed and create Primera Space Marines who are better. But yeah, it's weird. Stuff's happening. I think it suffers from this is satire, but the fans miss the subtlety of the point, kind of like Fight Club. Exactly like Fight Club, yes. And it's one of those things where it's like, oh, I like Big Blue, sure. Actually, wait, no, I hate Big Blue.
Big Blue is amazing.
Yeah, but I'm not good at it is the issue.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, they're acting like they're progressing the story, which is cool, and I'm interested in it. I just don't know if they're actually doing anything. Yeah, fuck. Don't make me want to watch Starship Troopers again, Elder Cat. I love Starship Troopers.
Good.
Well, so have you heard the fun thing about Starship Troopers? Specifically about the original book's author.
No, what did he do?
The original book's author wrote it, with the exact opposite intention of the movie.
Well, I know the movie is pretty campy.
No. The movie is a satire of, like, effectively, using, democracy to sneak fascism into a government. The author wrote it as maybe a democratic fascism is actually a really good thing that we should go for. And he hates the movie. I'm just like, good! Because it points out exactly how stupid your entire concept is. Yeah, the movie is all satire, and the author wrote his book as not a satire. That is the best way to put it. Oh, that was weird. Gloppy just vanished in front of me, and then I got hit by something, and I don't know. Gloppy's invisible. Gloppy almost just... Yeah, Gloppy got a boo. That's why she vanished. Because she got a boo.
Gloppy's finally hacked into the game.
I was just assuming it was a netcode thing, because I've seen other people just sort of vanish occasionally.
Oh, really?
But maybe they were also boos?
They might have also been boos. I think that's, like, the only time that would happen. I think the AI
That's the only
jumps
thing...
in otherwise.
Yeah, that's the only thing that should... I wouldn't say that all books, or all movies based on books, just so much as you have to understand when you're doing it that, like, it can't be the same as the book because they're different mediums. They have to tell stories in different ways. It's a thing where, frankly, a lot of video game movies are bad because they're trying to do exactly the same thing that the video game did, but without actually changing anything?
I don't know. That one director who makes all the video game movies does it on purpose, I think.
I mean, Uwe Boll is just actually a hack. It's not that he does it on purpose, he's just not a very good director.
I'm pretty sure they're all just tax write-offs.
There's a non-zero chance. Crap!
I don't think any video game movie has actually been made to be a good video movie.
What's his name? The guy who does the Resident Evil movies. Where he very specifically goes out and is like, I'm going to reference the source material, but not actually, use any of it directly, which is probably the best way to do it, honestly.
Yeah.
That,
well,
and the fact that he uses them as an excuse to get work for his wife, but still.
Yeah, but
wow! Gloppy, that was rude? Gloppy just hit me with, like, a shell on the side, then dropped a bomb behind her, so when I recovered, the bomb went off.
Dang.
Yeah.
Isn't that also the guy who's going to be directing the new Monster Hunter movie?
Yes, it is, because his wife is also in that. His wife is one of the hunters.
Ah. I really don't like the idea of just military gets transferred to another world.
We'll see what it is. We'll see what it is.
What I really want is, I just want a movie of world's graphics.
Eldercat, everything that I've heard about Sonic from reviewers who I tend to, Trig no. Everything that I know about, hang on. Why am I not seeing mod control? That's why. Why am I blind? Ah, there we go. That's why I'm blind. Everything that I've heard about Sonic was basically that it is a perfectly fine kids movie, and that thematically, if you're paying attention to it, it's not thematically great, because it has weird... it's a coming-of-age story that doesn't do the coming-of-age part well. And that, like, as a movie, it's totally fine. It's just that if you're paying attention to its themes, they're a bit all over the place. Ah, crap, I didn't start boosting early enough. Ah! Also, why did no one pick Baby Park, you monsters?
Everyone picked Baby Park. One person didn't.
Who picked not Baby Park?
I like how we started these tournaments. You were like, why? Why would you pick Baby Park? And now you're in them.
I know it's terrible. I don't care. So Trigby, if you go to online play and then tournaments, you put it. That is the tournament code that you put in. It should be the second to last option, because for some reason wireless and online are different. I guess because theoretically your Switch can connect to another Switch wirelessly without actually needing to be online.
Wireless is going to be a local area.
Yeah. Ooh, hello, green shell. Why did I just throw a green shell in front of me?
You like to live dangerous.
That was rude! I assume you or Gloppy?
It's not me, I didn't have any bombs.
Okay, Gloppy. Who keeps giving Gloppy bombs?
The computer.
I hope that blue shell hurts you. Whoever is actually in first right now.
Oh my god, is that an AI in first? No, it can't be.
Is it Takani?
No, it's Boo.
It's Boo? Okay.
Yeah.
I always love it when someone joins and immediately starts beating the absolute fucking crap out of us.
I mean, now I'm neck and neck with them.
Sure you are.
I am.
Sure you are.
Hey.
Oh, crap. I thought that using a Boo meant that I wouldn't be affected by gravel. I was wrong.
Yeah, I don't think it ever affects, like, terrain modifiers.
I was hoping. Why the hell would a ghost be affected by gravel?
Maybe it's a scratchy ghost. I don't know.
No! Damn it! I hit Gloppy so that I could come in third, but no, I still came in fourth. Mila Jovovich, thank you, Odin-san. That's the name I was trying to remember. Sorry, I've missed a whole bunch of chat. Because I'm still not seeing a terror that is apparently Thanos. Which... what do I want to pick here? There we go, that one. I'm sorry, what cat?
I'd like to get over my cough now.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna happen, but it would be great.
It would be.
Blame it on the Wii? What? What? Because it introduced Mii's?
Yeah, probably. Sounds right. I feel like we have to go further back to Xbox for that, though.
I think the Wii came out before the Xbox 360, because that wasn't on the original Xbox. That wasn't even on the Xbox 360 at launch.
It wasn't?
Nope. That was added...
Remember, the 360 competed with the GameCube.
No,
No,
it didn't.
Xbox did. Oh
yeah,
my god.
no, it didn't. Your sense of time is worse than mine. Yeah, the Xbox, the first one, not the one, because fuck you, Microsoft.
Ready for Series X?
Competed with... competed with the GameCube. And the fact that the Avatar thing that the 360 did came in after one of the major updates. Because it was not there in the original Blades, which for some reason everyone remembers fondly and were actually awful. I still don't know why people remember them fondly.
I never had a 360.
I did. Because specifically, I remember when avatars were new, because it was around the time that Left 4 Dead 2 came out, because Left 4 Dead 2 had an achievement, and it was one of the few achievements that did this, that came with an avatar, like, item. Because it came with the Depeche Mode shirt if you did the, crap! If you did the, oh my god, what's it called? The Noam Chomsky reference.
Oh, yeah.
In the game. Hey, Chamber, how you doing? Oh, I love getting lightninged and then inked. Even though I myself am a squid child. God only knows. Why, creator, did you make me so that I don't know if I'm a kid or a squid?
Father, why? Whoa.
Ooh, that was close!
What? How did Gloppy not hit that banana?
I don't know, Gloppy's magic.
Gloppy avoided me with the red shell when they went around me. And then avoided the banana.
Look, if there's anything I know about Gloppy, it's that you don't fuck with her when she's playing on her game.
No!
Ooh, crap. Crap.
I didn't get any items in that last block. Wait, I got third? What? Okay.
Oh, well thanks, Age of Squirrels. Glad you're enjoying it. I was like, why is the game still going? It's like, oh right, because other people... I forgot.
I panic every time.
I didn't finish in last.
Every time I finish, it's just like, wait, there's another lap? Oh, no.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, we're glad to have you, Sage of Squirrels. We've missed you. But let's face it, people be busy and also, like... oh, stuff. I mean, no worries, Takani. We're all bad at this game. Ah, yes! Yes!
No! Someone picked other.
There's still one more. Oh, wait. Someone left. The problem is I don't know anyone's Mii's, so I'm not exactly sure who left.
Hey, there we go.
finishing up med, then COVID-19 while working at K-8 school, so yeah. Yeah. My sister is apparently still staying with my mom because she and her girlfriend were going to go home and then found out that my sister's roommate, who does some sort of, like, child medical care, is now a confirmed case of COVID, like, had a, had their first confirmed COVID death, and is not feeling good and might also be sick themselves now, so she's still in California with my mom. Because she was supposed to leave, like, a couple days ago? Which reminds me, for us Americans, we are apparently now living in some sort of nega world. Because there are multiple Republicans, and not including Mitt Romney of all people, who are actually talking about potentially instituting a UBI. And I'm confused that we've slipped into some sort of alternate universe.
I mean, Romney has always been, like, more...
I promise whatever you're about to say is not true.
I mean, he's been very against this administration.
He's been against this administration when it benefits him, in the same way that McCain was against this administration, except whenever they asked him to pass a bill, and then he said yes. In the same way that Romney has been against this administration, where he's totally sides with them right up until the point where it looks better for him to not. Because, well...
Yeah.
Like... Yes, he has been against Trump, he ran against Trump, he still votes with him on pretty much everything, but also still... He's actively... Like, he and a couple other Republicans are talking about instituting a either a, like, cash influx to, like, on a personal level, like a one-time thing, or just a straight-up universal basic income, which... Holy shit. I'm just amazed that we've reached a point where someone's actually talking about that. Nation's first universal healthcare, sorta. Exactly. The sorta part is the important part there. I hate all of you people in your Rainbow Road bullshit. I'm mostly just amazed that we've gotten to that point, but yeah. I mean, it's still better than the idea of, yes, we're hard opposed to a universal healthcare system, but let's institute it temporarily, just while there is a pandemic, and then do away with it again. Because obviously we would never, ever need it again.
Just once every 100 years.
Yes, because we only actually have plagues every X20s. We totally don't have them going constantly, and don't have more medical bankruptcies in this country than anything else. Or medical-induced bankruptcies, since, you know, we can't actually wipe out most school loan debt from bankruptcies. Come on, hit the ledge. Yes! Here, I have a present. Someone take this boomerang. Never mind, no one wants this boomerang.
You take it.
Crap. Well, I mean, I did take it. I took it several times. It's that no one would accept it whenever I tried to give it away. Oh, right, the trees! This is the part I always forget about this map, and I hate it.
Oh, God. Just went sideways.
Hey, Lost, you're in front, aren't you?
I will neither confirm nor deny.
Well, I did just see you get hit with a blue shell, so I'm gonna...
Well, Those things miss occasionally, you know.
No, they don't.
I mean, like...
Ha!
Wow. Wow.
No!
Whoop! Ah, damn it. Oh,
Please
wow.
tell me you hit my banana. Please tell me you hit my banana. Yes! I'm so glad I saved that banana! No! No, not another red shell! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! Oh. Oh, it was Boo that we lost. Okay. Okay, that was only deeply terrifying.
Big blue.
I'm a force of chaos. Actually, wait, I could have selected random. What's wrong with me? Why didn't I select random?
Dolphin Shoal. Notable force of chaos.
I mean, still force of chaos, but could have been more chaotic. Damn it! Oh, I saw that part, Drigby. Because after I figured out that you were still in the game, it was like, oh right, okay, you're the shy guy. It was just, I couldn't figure out who left, because I don't recognize everyone's icons. Or don't recognize everyone's... Oh, hello, Boo. Ah, too much speed!
Not enough speed. Must have more speed.
Stop doing speed.
Bang, bang.
I don't even remember what drug that is, but I know it's a drug.
I don't either.
Yeah. Sorry, Gloppy! You're the only person who's around to eat those fireballs. And Elder Cat, exactly. Thing that I can't read off directly right now, but yeah, exactly. Water, no! Ah!
Getting struck by lightning in the water is the best.
Yeah.
You keep moving.
Yeah, so I slid off the edge. On the upside, positive part about the world we live in, Stellaris expansion comes out tomorrow, which I'll probably be streaming. And, then later this week we get Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing. Probably not going to do Doom Eternal, but I will probably be doing Animal Crossing. Just because look, every streamer is going to be playing Animal Crossing and or Doom, and I think I'm going to save Doom as a me game.
That's completely fair.
I think I said Animal Crossing, but hiccuped.
Animal Crossing. I'd play that game. Could I be this monkey with the skateboard?
But hopefully we'll see you again soon, Sage. Enjoy your domestic... Wow, I can't talk lately. Domestic tasking. There we go.
Damascus?
No, not that. It's fig leaves so the masses won't start saying, hey, this totally doesn't work. It's going to take us a long time to rebuild our lives. What if it happens again? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Odinson, you know someone who worked on Doom Eternal? Nice.
Does this count as petting the cat? Hang on. Why is my camera being weird again? Okay, the buffering's disabled.
He's so not into this.
Because the exposure is back on auto. Why are you back on auto, you horrible little fucker?
Wasn't there like a recent Windows update?
This is the clean install of Windows, though.
Oh. I guess my computer was just like a week behind for some reason.
I mean, there was, but it was a couple days ago at this point.
Oh.
No, it's still capturing wrong. What the fuck? Yeah, because there's like a visible delay. Where's my video config thing?
Also, hi chat.
Hi.
How? Oh my god, it's just switched everything back to auto.
That's super cool, Odin. Oh god.
Yeah, I was distracted too. Okay. And now it's fine, except that I need to change all of the white balance and shit back, but... You know. But weirdly, that normally doesn't affect cameras, it affects audio issues more.
Oh, I always thought it just reset a bunch of random things.
It generally fucks with a bunch of drivers, or not drivers, it doesn't do that quite so much anymore, but usually the issue for streamers is that it does weird stuff to, your basic audio settings. Oh good, I can't see. Oh good, there's a red shell going up my butt. But the issue... This has actually been an issue with OBS for a little bit, is that randomly it stops, and Logitech cameras in this case, sometimes if it doesn't close properly, it doesn't save settings that you change. So, like, it'll look great and it'll look fine for an entire stream, but if it closes weirdly, then you need to change them again. Which is why, after the whole PC crash on Saturday, I had the issue of I had moved the camera over to the right side of the screen, and the camera didn't remember that I had done that.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I think OBS has an update theoretically coming out soon. I know it's in beta testing. Fucking... No! There's no edges! Come here, I need to honk at people. Or there could be a Koopaling and I in the back with stars next to each other. That works too, I guess. God damn it. I hate this map so much.
Oh boy. Oh.
Wait, doesn't this map normally fall away in pieces?
No, Grumble Volcano does that.
Oh, okay, I'm just getting confused.
Yeah.
No! I tried to boost past the red shells and I couldn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate it when my friend keeps finding more infinite combos in her commander decks.
Oh no.
Yeah. Once again, it's always KCI. It just breaks everything. I hate it. It makes my life miserable. Not really.
That's not going to do what I want it to. Okay. Sorry, I'm still fucking with the camera stuff. To try and get everything back where it needs to be. Okay.
That's good, Suo.
That should all be correct. Okay. Beat the blue shell to the line? Damn.
Yeah, I saw.
DD in the background, a red shell hit, followed by Wayne Jude saying, "This is how a life is taken." I can't do a good Wayne Jude voice, I'm sorry.
So I'm hungry.
Okay. Hmm? Okay. Yes. Crap, again!
Don't apologize.
Someone will eat that. Nope, no one will eat that shell. Oh, hello.
That green shell that just exploded on the side?
Yeah, well, one of them. One of them was, I think, was also Trigvy's.
Uh...
I'm hearing, like, smacking in the background. I don't know what the hell it is. Oh, of course Boo is playing as King Boo. That would make perfect goddamn sense, wouldn't it? Derp. No!
My speed.
My speed and my red shell. Why would you take my red shell from me? It was all I had.
Oh, that's a bomb.
No! No! I just went from 3rd to 7th. God damn it! 8th. I'm fucking 8th because of a Yoshi.
You got another lap. You got another lap, Cap.
No, we don't. Oh, I guess we do.
Yeah, we do.
I think it may have been my own green shell, yes.
Oh.
One of them was thrown by that Yoshi, though.
Oh, god damn it.
Are you enjoying that blue shell?
No.
Well, you should probably enjoy it more.
It did not, in fact, spark the joy.
No! Isn't she now selling, like, knickknacks? Just to confuse the fuck out of everything?
Oh my god. I just killed myself with a bomb. No! 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 No!
Yes! I don't know what number it was, but I'll take it!
You! Your shell saved you, Cap.
They didn't tell you they worked at id for quite some time. So you did your normal thing of helping everyone in the guild, and they sent you a signed copy of Doom 3 NVIDIA GeForce FX 5950 Ultra graphics card. God damn it, NVIDIA, why the hell do you have the worst... Actually, why does every graphics card company have the worst naming systems? No, no, I wanted random. Crap. Crap!
Nice.
Yes, the 69. So I assume by the fact that you have Wayne Jude speaking in your ear, do you also have C-chats going? And how is Adam's, what is it? He's basically doing a Darkest Dungeon Nuzlocke. How is his Nuzlocke going?
Oh, is that how it's going? I thought he just, like, could only have one at a time.
No, he can only have one, and if they die, they die.
Oh.
Yeah, it's basically a Nuzlocke of just, like, you have one of each class, and that's it.
Wow, and he's stuck with freaking, Reynold for his Crusader?
So, I believe there's some variants, because of the mod, that enables him to do it.
Mod.
Yeah, he's doing a mod so that, he gets... I believe he gets one of all of the basic ones the first week, and then, every week from then on he gets the DLC ones added one at a time. Or it's something to that effect, where it's like, he doesn't get them all at the beginning, but he gets most of them, and the numbers just, like, increase. So by, I believe week 5 is when he gets the last one.
Okay.
Because he gets, like, the Flagellant, and, I know he gets the Flagellant week 4, and he gets the awful fake Class of the Musketeer week 5, and I think he gets the Shield Breaker week 3?
Okay.
God damn it! Link just stole my item, and now I'm in 8th.
Hate to see it happen.
I mean, so I won't today just because someone else is streaming who kind of needs it more, but I always throw to Adam on Mondays because it's fun. No! And like, I've been watching Adam enough that I'm going like, oh, I really want to play Darkest Dungeon again, but I'm so bad at it. But I want to play it again. But I'm so bad at it. But if Joe's still going, which I assume he is, we'll be thrown to Joe because Joe lives in a state and works for a restaurant and lives in a state where all restaurants have been closed except for like takeout, basically. And he could definitely use the support right now. So if he's still live when I end, we're thrown to him for sure.
Oh my god, like 12 shells just came out of nowhere.
Same, Zuo, same. I feel like I'm more okay with it than XCOMs, since XCOMs gives me, like, hope for a second. No! I still got 7th. Wait, what did I ate all of the things?
What? Oh, that's weird sounding.
Oh, this is the thing where, like, every ability hit me all at once, and it was just like, goodbye all of my stuff. Yup. And no, Tremor, I fucking love whenever anyone makes clips. Except for that one shithead who made a clip of, that Elite Dangerous person coming in and killing me for reasons that were never completely clear. I'm sorry, Cat, but they demand more pets for you. Then again, he's currently asleep and does not give a flying fuck, but still.
God. Oh, Lord, this map.
Yep. But yeah, I honestly love Darkest Dungeon. I just wish I was better at playing it. And every time I watch Adam play it, I go like, oh, I could do that. And then I start playing and go like, right! Except that then one random RNG-based thing happens and I'm just like, and I'm done. I don't care anymore.
No, don't want that. Okay, good. Oh! Still missed the items.
God, Trigby stole my items. Also, Gloppy is drafting off of me. What the hell? It's just rude.
No! Oh my god, I've only gotten one item this game so far.
Yep. No! I threw a shell and it immediately hit a goddamn wall. I mean, Tremor, I would say the thing with Streaming League is that the folks who are gonna watch League and like the new folks who are like gonna find you for Streaming League are generally not the most positive people. Like the only reason why I feel okay streaming League is because of the folks who are here right now being the folks who generally show up for it. But if you can handle the shitheads, it's probably a very good thing to stream. It's just that there will be shitheads. I'm sorry, Gloppy, but I'm behind you again, so...
So he's not actually sorry.
I have to throw the green shells somewhere so that I could get access to my mushrooms. What did you just say?
I braked and reversed a little bit for a blue shell, and I thought I was covering the entire path, but I guess I wasn't.
Ah. No! Just got knocked out of 3rd down to 6th, and someone stole all of my items.
Oh, tricky.
Yay, I get 4th because someone hit Gloppy. Wait, what about Trogs? I'm confused now. I don't know, just like Sage responding to Zuo something about being fluent in Trog, and I feel like I missed something. I'm sorry, Elder. That does suck that you didn't get to stream today. You've always fallen to the teacher's pet side of the Trog spectrum and don't feel like embarrassing yourself saying things in C-chats. Look, C-chats is like an utter hellscape, frankly. Like, Adam is great, and many members of C-chats are great, but, like, C-chats itself is a terrifying-ass place. Okay, I actually remember to boost this time. I wouldn't say that C-chats would be a hellscape without Monkey, but I would say that, like, Adam would need more mods without Monkey, because, frankly, a large number of his mods are just like, Monkey is there, and we don't need to do stuff if Monkey is there. Because while he's there, it's just, there's... Like, it's a thing Joe's talked about, where it's just like, look, if Monkey is there, I can't actually do anything but step on his toes while modding.
Yeah,
because, like...
real active.
Well, also just from what Zuo said, Monkey also falls into, like, the sort of the teacher or streamer's pet classification. Because he's the person, are you in C-chats at all?
Yeah.
Okay, so are you in his Discord?
I do not go into the Discord.
Okay, well, every
too
single
active.
clip in his Discord, and there are dozens per stream, are all made by Monkey.
Yeah, yeah. Monkey and I, like, kind of subbed at the same time.
Yeah, Monkey is, like, great person, but also definitely in that sort of, like, streamer's pet sort of thing, which, like, is great because it means that you have one person who's effectively doing the work that most places would need an absurd mod team for. I'm just afraid that he'll eventually get burned out or lose interest, and Adam will have to find real mods again.
Yeah.
Because, like, he's got Erudite and he's got Joe, but I don't remember who any of his other mods are right now.
Blue's technically a mod, isn't he? No, Blue's not.
I don't think Blue is. I think Blue is a VIP now that that's a thing.
Right.
Oop, crap. I mean, that's a fair read as well, Sage. That is a very fair read. That Monkey is, like, the angel on his shoulder, and most of the rest of C-chats who talk are the devil on his shoulder.
Yeah.
And I would say that there's almost assuredly an unsung number who are not devils and probably would fall into the angel category, but it's just like, C-chats is an aggressive place. Like, I also don't talk in C-chats terribly much. I saw the thing. I will get it as soon as this race is done, though.
Who took it at the last second from me?
Yes, I took it from Yoshi!
Nice. I view C-chats like a mosh pit. Everyone goes in, and a lot of people expect to push, and they push back.
That's a really good... Yeah.
Everyone's in there, and they know what they're in for.
Yeah, or you're new here and just going like, oh...
Yeah, yeah, or you get learned real quick.
I don't know about any of your back shells, Trigby, because you sort of, like, took off away from me pretty quick, but, whoa. What the hell was that noise? Maybe that was a noise that I hallucinated. Sorry, I'm having to pick food.
Might have been me right before I muted, sorry.
No, no worries. I'm gonna have a Monte Cristo sandwich. I forgot! I forgot!
Sage, no, I just used the left trigger, and if you want to launch behind you, just hold the cursor back. The stick. The left stick. Straight back, because you're always going forward.
She's trying to throw that and trick me, but it was like, no! Lost is technically in front of you. So I, like, threw it, and it whipped to the side and smacked you.
Yeah.
Trying to catch up. Also, this is the one issue with this game, is there's, like, no downtime in a match. So as I'm trying to read chat, I'm just like, oh, right, I can't read goddamn anything.
Yeah.
Because unless it's, like, 3 words, it's too much for me to try and intake while not dying.
Yeah.
And, oh, no, and trying not to, damn it! Trying not to lose.
Stay behind me, King Bill.
Yeah, the purple boost! It's been so long since I got a purple boost. No!
I didn't get the dropped.
Fuck. Well, I guess this isn't technically the end of the race.
What are you talking about? There's a whole nother lap.
Yeah. I apparently have no judge of how many fucking laps are left, okay?
Okay.
Like, I'm in 5th. I don't even know what the hell's happening. There's literally...
that's fair. It's Hellscape back there.
Yeah, there's at least 1 AI in front of me. I think 2, technically. Maybe not,
like
no.
that.
I think it's just the 1.
I
Why
just
am I
saw
in
the
5th
gap.
and getting a green shell? Okay, now there's definitely 2 AI in front of me.
No! Oh, okay. That's unfortunate.
I was trying to read chat. And then I got the magic 8, and I just started hitting every button all at once really fast. It came in 6th. Thank you, Odin Son. Okay, so I missed a bunch of stuff. Compiling data on how people cart and what is or is not real or normal play. Razzing some disconnect from your own karting abilities. Honed since SNES days. Wait, I missed a bunch of stuff here. Does anyone have trouble launching shells and items backwards or holding items behind you for long periods? Usually no, but on a different controller probably, because I use the triggers specifically. If I wasn't using the triggers, I would probably have way more issues with that. One thing you don't like about DDs, spend hours on a great run, then goes to hell in an instant. So I don't think that's actually the case unless you're playing Blood Moon difficulty. Because it has the whole, like, there are a limit on weeks and there's a limit on deaths. If you're playing on any other difficulty, that's less of a thing.
Technically, like, Darkest is, like, the easiest most people consider.
I thought Radiant was still easier.
Radiant has some weird constraints on it that makes it more difficult, apparently.
Theoretically, but it also removes stuff like not being able to send people into lower-level dungeons.
Oh, okay.
Which helps account for some of it.
Yeah.
Spent 270 hours unlocking the crystal ship. I still don't have the crystal ship. I'm going back through and trying to read all of the chat that I missed.
Don't worry, Odinson's got your back. He's going to start talking in 3-word sentences.
I saw that part. No! Crap! Tremor's lurking. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I love FTL, but I feel like FTL has a more significant RNG issue than a lot of other games, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, the RNG in FTL is just... Sometimes it's just, this run is over because we didn't get enough scrap over the course of, like, several
never
systems.
saw a new weapon.
Yeah. Crap! I was looking at chat again. The crystal ship, I think, is the only ship that I don't have unlocked. No, wait. Isn't there a mantis ship? I don't think I have the mantis ship either.
There is a mantis ship.
Yeah. Because I think I've got the slug one, I know I've got the rock one, I know I've got the NG one, I've got the stealth ship. I've got the Zoltan one, because I really like the Zoltan one. Crap! I'm getting screwed over by my stupid star! Wow! Okay, I'm in 9th.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm somehow now in 4th.
I feel like maps have different amount of item aggression, you know?
I honestly don't know. I'd believe it, but I don't know.
Because, like... Historically, I feel like I get mushroom on this map very frequently.
Rosalina? No! Crap! I will say, if you enjoyed FTL, their second, I can never remember that studio's name, but their second game is really good. And Into the Breach. And basically no RNG. Like, the only RNG that's in there is, when new enemies spawn in. Sometimes you don't exactly know where they're gonna spawn in. And I guess you don't always know exactly what they're going to do on their turns, but you can generally predict it pretty well. But it's a very good game.
I got that for free on the Epic Store. I should play that sometime.
Yeah, it came out for free on the Epic Store, and inversely, if you have, if you want to play FTL, you can actually get, you can buy Into the Breach and get FTL for free.
Oh.
If they're still doing that, but usually I don't think they ever stopped doing that.
I remember FTL recently just got an update. They're finally adding Steam achievements. Been promising that for like 5 years.
I mean, I don't know if Steam achievements really add anything, but
Yeah, you know, it's an easier way to track what you've done.
Maybe, but...
Helps.
Runs everything perfectly up to the last stage, and then the whole Armada just wrecked you in 4 seconds. I mean, the final boss in FTL is just deeply unfair anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Strigby, your Vespa is... Your Vespa is deeply aggravating and refuses to die.
I might want to rework my cart. Could probably get more.
I forgot that there was a Dynasty Warriors One Piece, honestly. Yeah, I'm still annoyed that there is a way to do a transfer of your save of FTL from your PC to mobile, and it's a pain in the ass to do on iOS. So I haven't done it. But I also don't think I like the controls on the touchscreen. Like, it feels like it should be the perfect place for it. It just doesn't work the way I expected and want it to. Damn you! How did you dodge the green shell? I swear to God, if this green shell hits me. No! Stupid shells. And now I missed all the games.
How did Boo get ahead? Right?
I mean, because Boo's been behind you this whole... like, right behind you this whole time. I was just a casualty to a Shy Guy almost killing themselves. I wonder if something's going wrong with my headphones.
Why?
I don't know, I'm just hearing sounds that I can't identify. Wait, are there fireworks somewhere on this map?
Yes, there are at the top.
Okay, that's what I'm hearing then.
What do you think about that? Yeah, there are.
No! Goddamn lightning. Yep, that's exactly what I'm hearing. Okay. Now I understand.
Popping.
Yeah, the problem was that it was only coming in one ear, and it's because they're off to the right side. Sorry, Trick V! Whew! You beat, random FTL last week? Wait, random FTL? I don't know what that means. You have to have FTL on, like, 3 different Steam-like things? Yup. Because I know that I own FTL on Steam. I think I also got it for free on Epic, though generally I try not to pick up the codes if I like, own it somewhere else.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't notice that Baby Park was there. I would have voted for Baby Park. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's all about that Mute City.
You need to go yell at Erudite as you're about to walk to the convenience store and get some Takis Fuego? No, Odin's son. I mean, yes, yell at Erudite for that, because it's clearly his fault, but still. I can't tell, Trigvy, if you're being, like, if you're actually going out to, like, fish up squid, or if that is a reference to something.
I think it's because your character.
But I'm not a squid or a kid. I am both, and therefore neither.
What? That's not how this works.
That is exactly how that works. No one can answer whether or not I am a squid or a kid, therefore you can't determine that I am either. That is my argument, and I am fucking sticking with it. I think Baby Bowser just stole one of my fucking mushrooms. Hope you have fun, Sage. Thank you very much for stopping by, really. We've missed you. It's nice to have you back. Okay, remember when I was doing well at this, and now I'm just, like, consistently in 6th?
It happens.
Yeah. You know what, there's a star. No, 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 fuck. Okay, that's worse than the star.
Star right out right as the lightning hit. Why?
Because... bullshit?
Agreed.
No, 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 yes!
Oh my god, someone going crazy. No. Oh my god, you stay away from me.
You almost ran into me, that's not my fault.
You flew towards me.
No, I didn't. I was flying in a straight-ass line. No! Oh god, I was trying to... I hit a mushroom and was trying to drift at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bad plan. Nope, butts. No!
Come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, the golden shell. Yes! No!
No!
Oh.
Fuck baskets.
Wait, where? Oh, there he is.
No! damn it. Oh. Ooh, that's a indictment of what you were going through. Sage, glad to be back because now they can smile and think clearly again. Ugh. Okay, boo. Honestly, just... Ooh, I did not mean to open that. Honestly, just glad to have folks around.
Yep. Throw this in.
Oh, I'm just gonna quickly crack every joint that I can by accident. Oof. Go!
What? Okay.
Did you fuck up?
I did.
The one good way to use a green shell. Point blank.
Yeah. It's like a shotgun.
That reminds me, I'm probably going to try and play a whole bunch of Destiny once we're done today. Because I'm going to see if I can get up to a respectable light level before the weekly reset. And I need to remember to poke 10th Tech and Apple and see if either of them still wants to... If we can, I don't remember if we still can, but if either of them wants to try and do trials. Because... potential power... potential loot?
Yeah.
There we go. Damn it. Suck it?
No!
No, cow!
Yes.
Cow, why hast thou betrayed me? Stop drafting off of me.
I think I actually hit someone with that.
Yeah. Is the finish line? Is this... Yes!
No! Oh my god.
Yes! It's been so long!
The coins increase your top speed.
Yeah, they increase your top speed, and I think... don't they increase your weight, too?
I don't know about that. All I know about is top speed.
But they also unlock, more, like, cart pieces.
Yeah.
So every 10 you get unlocks a new, like, a new cart, or a new wheel, or a new...
Character.
glider. I don't think they actually give you more characters. I think you just have...
You just have to win.
No, in this one you just have all the characters unlocked from the beginning.
Oh, I'm thinking of 8, you're right.
Yeah, because this is 8 Deluxe, which is 8 with all the DLC, because 8 came out on the Wii U, and not that many people... Oh, it might be every 50, you're right, actually.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention to see who the new person was, so I don't know who the Tony Stark person is.
Well, they're Tony Stark.
I mean, they probably have a name. We're playing on the, it's Josh. We're playing on the Switch just because I don't know if the Wii U is still, like, a functional, like, online console.
I don't know. I don't remember.
And, well, for some reason I own all the DLC for this game on the Wii U, it's just so much more reasonable to play on the Switch. I'm trying to remember how much Switch Online is, because I'm still running off of that free year that Twitch Prime gave.
Yeah, same. I think it's like $7.99 a month or something.
I think it's $20 for a whole year, though.
Yeah.
Like, it's the least expensive online service, that much I can say for sure.
It better be considering the services you get.
But you get access to all of the NES and Super NES games that totally hold up, according to people who played them when they were kids. I think
They
it's...
added online features with those, which is actually really cool.
I think it's $20 a year for Switch Online. Oh god, why am I boosting? There's a turn! No, banana! Like, I'd need to check, but it was something remarkably inexpensive by comparison to the rest of the other, like, online programs.
Yeah.
With the selling point being that, hey, if you get it, you also get access to, our SNES and NES, like, replay things.
And
which
Tetris
are
99.
And technically, you can get Tetris 99 otherwise, you just can't play it. It's like, yes, you can own Tetris 99, you just... It's online only, and you don't have online, so... Figure it out.
Tetris 99, the world's best battle royale.
I'd say the world's weirdest battle royale, but sure.
It's pretty good.
Oh no, Sage of Squirrels is warning us to beware, or prepare to, how is it the kids say it, hashtag get wrecked.
Wrecked? Oh boy. You can never leave.
And I want to make sure that I'm not, talking out of my completely out of my ass. Oh, I'm assuredly not talking out of my ass, since the first thing that comes up is, it is $7.99 for
month?
3 months.
Yeah. Oh, 3 months, that's right.
Yeah. And yeah, year is $20. I'm not crazy, haha. What the hell do you mean you can't track my order? I want to see my order, because I have... I have a Monte Cristo sandwich coming, damn it. 1 month of premium YouTube is $18.50. Who the fuck has premium YouTube? I remember back when it was called YouTube Red. And it was an entirely different service because it had different price and it was actually completely fucking different. I don't even know what the hell premium YouTube is anymore.
Is that their, like, pseudo-TV subscription thing?
I mean, yes, but that's also sort of what YouTube Red was.
What Red
but
was, yeah.
I think that in
Red
theory, premium YouTube is also, like, sort of a streaming service. Like, you get stuff from other people instead of just like, hey, we grabbed these YouTubers and are having them make, like, Red-only content. Like they did. Because that worked out so well. Damn it. What? Where's my fucking... No! Or I guess there's the other, like, thing you could do, which is now YouTube has its own sort of, like, subscribing in the Twitch sense way, which is called YouTube Memberships, I think?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Where it's exactly the same as subscribing on Twitch.
Oh, there's also their music service.
They have a music service?
Yeah, or yeah, YouTube Music or whatever. It's for like, there's a separate app and it's specifically for like mobile play, I want to say.
Makes sense. I mean,
And
I'm now... I was never big on Spotify or Pandora or any of those, but now I'm using, what is it, Amazon Music, because It has the most of the weirdly limited set of music that I actually listen to.
Yeah.
That seems, I don't want to say mean, but that seems extreme, Zuo. Let's say extreme. I don't want to make Joe actually regret his song request thing.
Then you just put forward the request.
No. My musical tastes are terrible. Like, if I'm gonna give a music request, best case it's gonna be a dumb Proto Men song, and worst case it's gonna be something stupid like Still Alive. I hate all of you so much.
Music Park's great.
I hate this map. No.
Yes.
Just know that any time you hit you, then go past, it's all on purpose. I mean, I assume, considering that if you're hitting me, you're trying to get past me. Ah, I did not get a real boost there.
God.
No, no! Fuck you, Red Shell! God damn it!
I think we passed 3 people.
Yeah, one of them was me who just got hit with a fucking shell.
Oh, I was saying the shell passed like 3 people to get
Ah,
to it. It's on a mission.
that's just rude.
It was on a mission from God. That's right.
I don't know how to feel about that!
Blues Brothers references.
I know.
2020.
No! Every time! Fuck you, Lightning.
No! Great job. No.
But yeah, I know, just I mean, especially after, So, here's the thing. I was saying that when this stream is done, because it's Monday, and this is... Oh my god. And it's like the closest thing I get to a day off. Unless I actually take a day off. We'll see if I do that this week. After we finish this stream, I'm either going to sit down and play a bunch of Destiny, or I'm going to sit down and play a bunch of Elite Dangerous, or maybe a combination of both. And watch Joe's stream until he's done. Probably go back and watch the Loading Ready Run long game, because Graham is playing through Final Fantasy VII. And frankly, I have no connection with Final Fantasy VII, and I want to see what the fuck the hype is about. Yeah. And see if I remotely feel like it's worth it. Quite frankly. And then, when I'm done with all of that, because Joe's put it in my head, I'm gonna go watch, what's his name? Comedy stuff from, what is it, John Mulaney? Because the reason I'm saying this is because Zuo reminded me about a John Mulaney story that, or comedy bit, that Jolly played as like a song request, basically.
Oh, yeah.
That was about John Mulaney and like his friend when they were kids going into a restaurant and loading up a jukebox with, I think it was it was like you could put in a quarter and get 3 plays, or no, put in $1 and get 3 plays on the jukebox. So they put in $7, and they were like, yeah, the Salt and Pepper Diner one, and it was like put in $7 and get 21 plays, and set up the first 7 as just the song "What's New Pussycat" on repeat.
Oh my god!
And talking about watching as they sit down and have their food, and watching as the diners realize what's happening. Where it's like the first one plays and they're like, "Oh yeah, this is an okay song," and then the second time it plays and goes, "Oh, okay, that's annoying," And then the third time it plays, and they're going, what? What the fuck? And starting to, like, talk about the song, going, like, if you haven't heard the song, it has this sort of thing where about halfway through, like, oh, it's done now. Okay, so worst case, we're done with this version, and another one will come. Oh god, right, that's only half the song, and then it starts back up again.
Oof.
And he starts talking about looking at one specific person in the bar who's, like, sitting there, or at the restaurant, who's, like, sitting there with their kids, and their kids are just, like, not behaving well, and they're just clearly slowly losing their goddamn minds. And they're, like, gripping their utensils with white knuckles, just like, don't go on again. And then the person who he was there with was like, you know, instead of it just being all What's New Pussycat, we should have a song in the middle. And so, like, the 8th song was... Oh, I don't remember what the 8th song was, but it was just like it was something completely different. And the entire diner visibly going like, oh, okay, we're fine. To a song that... It's not a good song. That much I remember for sure. And then... and then the... Yes, the other song was It's Not Unusual, yeah. And then the 8th song comes on, and it's What's New Pussycat again, and the guy in the diner just screaming, God damn it! And I don't know why, just something about the... One, obviously the delivery, because they're a fucking comedian, and that's what they do. But it just made me go like, oh, okay, this is the kind of comedy that I actually really enjoy. I need to go find more of this person's stuff. And I'm trying to remember the other sketch that someone on Joe's stream played that was real good as well. Because it was Salt and Pepper Diner, and then the other one. Fuck, what was it? I'm hoping Zuo will remember, because I think Zuo was there for it. Nope, 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 nope! Yes, okay.
Oh, I went the long way, damn it.
I don't even know what the hell the short way on this damn track is. I like how this is actually a fight, apparently, between two Austrians, and the rest of us are just sort of, like, trying barely to keep up with them. And Trigvi making an admirable effort to stay in competition. Whoop! See, I say that, and some, no, don't you hit me, and somehow managed to come in second. I don't know how that happened. Oh, well, Joe. I was hoping. Sage the Squirrels, thank you very much for those 127 Pog bits. Which, hey, that reminds me, because I mentioned this earlier, or I mentioned this last stream, but we have bit emotes. So if you haven't seen these before, basically if you give, in this case, if you have ever, at any point in this channel's history, given at least 500 bits, like if you have the 500-bit badge, you will permanently unlock an emote. Specifically, in this case, the Greed emote, which I just felt was appropriate. And technically, you'll be able to unlock more at basically every bit badge after 500, and I need to... Thank you, Odinson, for going and finding it. I need to commission someone to make some more, because I have the kernel of an idea for what I want to do for the 1000-bit badge. Also, are we prepared to get our shit kicked in by Sage? Ah! Okay, that was your fault. You ran into a banana that was still attached to me.
That just spot. Oh boy.
I'm just bumping into people with these bananas spinning around me in hopes that maybe they'll hit somebody.
Oh!
Yes! The thrown banana! The thrown goddamn banana claims its one and only victim. That will never work again. Ever. Lost. I wanted that.
That's nice. Oh!
No, I was throwing a blue shell! Wow, I didn't hit any boost pads there. Okay, I hit the last one. Oh, I'm so bad at this map.
Wow. I feel like I just had all my Mario Kart powers drained from me.
It was very funny to watch happen.
Yeah. Thanks, Cap.
Look, this is what you get for winning. I get to be happy when you stop winning sometimes. Ha! No! 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 Ba-bomb! Fuck off.
Oh my god, how am I not
Sorry, the person who I assume is Sage, but two people joined at the same time, so I'm not sure which one of you is the Sage of Squirrels. Why am I in 7th? Oh god, it's so hard to steer when you have a star.
Oh my god, I missed the last item. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I don't have any items now.
I mean, we're almost at the end anyway.
Exactly. No! See, that green shell just doomed me. Oh my god, I fell the 6th.
7th.
No.
Came in 7th. Ugh. Wait, like it's, that's it. Oh, sure, I like your Coca-Cola coffee, but now in the list with Lair? I don't know what that meant, Trick V, I'm sorry.
Up there.
Oh, son, what are the chances that if I play this video, or play this, do you think I'm gonna get muted?
Probably decent.
Yeah, I don't want to get muted, but I really want to play it, because it's really good. It's really good. It's like, I guess I could kill the... No, I can't kill the audio recording. I would have to, like, kill the recording.
One, get that 0.5 chance. Like that.
It's like, That's a 200% chance. I don't think that's supposed to work like that. I admit that I technically pass statistics, but not with a high grade. So, maybe don't trust me, but I'm pretty sure that's not how that's supposed to work. Thank you, Odin-sun. I also I want to play it because it's very funny and it would make me laugh, but yeah. No! Fireballs still work underwater, you assholes! No, no, no! Ah, goddamn the blue shell.
What?
Magic!
I just stole 2 of my mushrooms.
Look, I'm in 8th. I don't even know what the fuck's happening up front, okay?
It's a fight between a mushroom and a
Jesus
ghost.
Christ!
And a bunch of Koopas.
And now some lightning. The lightning's winning. I'm still confused about which person is Sage of Squirrels.
I don't think it's... I have no idea.
Yeah. Just because 2 people came in at the same time and I'm just left going, I'm still not sure.
Oh my god. Like 3 green shells just...
No! What just hit me? How did someone throw a bomb in and make it detonate in air?
Oh my god, there's so many fireballs.
What I'm saying is, I think Sage might have been talking a big game, because both of the people who I think might be Sage are in the, like, back 8. Or the
Yeah,
back
I think they will. Oh, get back here.
Holy shit, I just came out of nowhere into 4th.
Nice.
Holy shit. I came from 9th into 4th in the last, like, 10 seconds.
Nice.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry, Sage, but you were talking a big game there.
I think Sage is Syracuse or whatever.
I'm guessing it's either Syracuse or Sammy. I just don't know which one, because they both came in at the same time.
Well, I think Sage and you said like daughter.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
that's really awesome then.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get the bomb to go off in midair, Trigby? Like, normally they take a bit.
If they get hit by something.
Your first finish today was 4th. Hey, you left for a bit, boo. Some of your finishes weren't you didn't have finishes.
Wow.
That's the best argument I got. Ah! Sage's fiance is the mystery person. Okay.
Ah.
Well, I'm sorry that I have to call Sage out for talking a big game, but otherwise, it's frankly a miracle that I came anywhere near as hard as I did in that last one. Also, fair play to you for actually being able to play this with a significant other, because if I try and play this with Haley, there will be blood. It will probably be mine. Haley is very competitive. I can hear her coming this way now.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were coming to yell at me, or just state that I was correct about how competitive you are, and why we can't play this game, because you will probably try and murder me. Yeah.
I mean, like, dicing and both with my words. Physical.
Okay, that bomb almost killed me.
Because then I'd have to deal with the house by myself.
You know that I can't hear most of what you're saying, Haley, but it's the same thing. I'm assuming it's the same thing you usually say. Which is that you won't kill me because then you'd have to take care of the house.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You got it. Exact.
Yeah. I'm not kidding when I say it's the literally the only thing that is keeping me from being killed, apparently.
Oh my god, it's
Because it's always the argument you go with.
Cap,
just a
blink
nice standard
twice.
argument.
Blink twice if I'm in danger or if I'm safe?
Both.
Well, I've already blinked twice. I've now blinked 3 times because I'm not thinking about it. I don't know what that means, but whatever. Why is there a Yoshi just, like, casually riding in second? I mean, was. I'm in for... Who's in first? Where the fuck are they?
It's Iggy. It's Josh, probably. Let the blue shell decide.
So whatever that baby dragon thing is.
Yeah. The blue shell seems to have not dissuaded Iggy at all, and
oh
I
my
just...
god, what did it explode on?
I think they had the sound thing.
Oh, god damn it. No!
Hello?
Oh my god, why did everyone get everything? Oh my
Because it was like it was like the last 30 seconds of the game.
What happened?
What hit?
Did you order the food?
Yes. You did, Sage, and then I lucked into a star. You had me dead to rights, and then I lucked into a star. It's just like, ha-ha! That race was tough, and frankly, just Weird.
That's a lot of Rainbow Road.
Oh god, you're all monsters. What's wrong with all of you?
No, no.
Yes!
Yes! Oh, Gold Mine sucks too.
Don't care, it's not Rainbow Road. Fuck all of you. Yeah, it was... I believe Josh ended in first because Josh has basically just been in first since they joined. There we go. That's what I was saying, it's Josh and the person whose name I can't pronounce, and since they've joined, it's mostly just been two Austrians taking the front two, and the rest of us fighting over, third and back. Just constant drafting. Just constant drafting. Also, I think, Trigvi, you have to throw a banana peel, not a whole banana, to be thematically appropriate. What the hell? No! No! Minecart! Okay, never mind. Right, this doesn't hurt you. It just spins you.
They made it better.
I just...
What?
Okay, well now I'm in 9th, so... Oh, right. I was watching someone in front of me, but not actually watching where I was on the road, and just almost drifted off the edge by accident.
Nice.
I'm gonna try and recover now, because I'm still in 9th! Oh, hello, Sage! Well, welcome to the back of the pack.
I just had my red shell stolen.
What?
My red shell was stolen. Sorry, I'm slightly plugged.
Ah, no worries. It's not like anyone can actually help being sick. Ah! 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 Too fast, can't turn!
Too fast, too far.
No! Crap! I was really hoping that blue shell would hit a bunch of people, but no, it could just ignore them all. Might not even hit the person in first.
No, it
Oh,
doesn't.
there we go. Hey, Elfcat, how you doing, man?
What?
Come here, Sage! There we go. No! I wanted to hit everyone with the star! Why did everyone stop having... or stop being in my way when I... Oh god, there's 2 stars behind me! Send help!
Second! Oh my god, Josh is so far ahead!
I just overtook Trigvi by an extremely lucky bullet bill to come in 4th. If it hadn't been for that, Trigvi would have taken 4th.
Nice.
Wait, and then Boo came out of nowhere. I don't know where Boo was. I'm good, Alfcat. We are taking part in the whole fun, being responsible and social distancing.
It's quarantine. We're
No,
self-quarantining.
It's quarantine if you think you might be be at risk. In our case, it's definitely just social distancing. They're effectively the same, but
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Sage, but you were always right in front of me when I had a star, and then I got the red mist.
Yes.
It's my No, SoCal distancing would be if I was still in Southern California. Which probably shouldn't have traveled, but...
Hey, Sunshine Airport.
We're in that fun spot right now. Go into small Vespa mode? What's the difference between Vespa and small Vespa? Wait, who's the villager and how are they in 3rd?
They might have just changed icons or something.
Nope, it's Sammy. I didn't realize Sammy came in 3rd last time.
Oh yeah, they were booking it out with me.
I missed that entirely. I thought they were back with Sage and I in the back. So what I'm hearing here is that not only was Sage talking a big game, but also that Sage's fiancé is kicking their butt. Which seems fair. I am a long way from it now, Alfcat, but I mean... not that far. Especially since we're talking about going back in as early as May, because my buddy's getting married. Well, that's weird. I can't hear my boost. How am I in 9th? I swear I was in 4th a couple minutes ago. Or a couple seconds ago.
A couple minutes? That's like hours of Mario Kart terms.
It is. I jumped over the blue shell by accident! Yes!
Nice. Woohoo!
No, I fucked up the bounce. Okay, I'm gonna try and stop being so mean to Sage, because talking a big game is not actually in any way a bad thing. Like, self-confidence is important. Okay, that stunned my Piranha Plant. Still hate the Piranha Plant.
Boosts you in a random direction and can kill you quite easily.
I think it boosts you straight forward, it's just that it's uncontrollable boosts, because they just happen.
I think it tries to center.
Well, it goes after anything that is hittable.
Yeah.
It's just that you don't know when it's gonna go off. Yes! Woo! No, shelf confidence is when the cat gets up on these shelves. It is a distinct thing from self-confidence.
I'm more of a shell confident.
Like you are the confidant of shells?
I can't really talk about it. There's a non-disclosure agreement.
I feel like you probably shouldn't sign an NDA with shells, but okay. I'm also kind of surprised that after going for the shell joke, you didn't go for the 3 seashells joke.
Well, I was trying to think of how to do that, but
Okay.
I couldn't really come up with anything.
Okay. Just as long as, like, it was in the works.
Yeah, yeah.
God, Demolition Man was a weird-ass movie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why that just reminded me that I'm still surprised that Alfcat only recently saw Airplane for the first time.
What? Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, it is.
But, I mean, it's American comedy, though, so, like...
Yes, but it's not bad American comedy like so much American comedy. It's not, like, sitcom style, or even just, like... We don't generally make the best comedy movies, but Airplane is really good. And before I say it's really good, I want to go watch Some Like It Hot again to figure out if I actually think it's still good, but I liked it growing up, so I'd argue that one too.
I mean, comedy is subjective, like everything.
It is, but there's also just, like... I really don't understand the appeal of The Office, because I don't like awkward comedy. It makes me feel
The
uncomfortable.
Office is a British.
No.
Is American Office's humor completely different?
Okay. Parts of it are. So here's the thing. American Office has the weird distinction of, because a bunch of the people on it are comedians, and this is the same as British Office, they bring their own different styles to it. And the style that what's-his-name does for Michael Scott is just awkward cringe comedy, and I fucking hate it. And the problem is that because he's the center of the show, that's what most of it ends up being. The British Office, less so. It's more dry, but it's also Ricky Gervais, who is an abysmal human being. So I care for I don't watch it for different reasons. Crap. There we go. It's one of those things where it's like, I also really like most of IT Crowd, but the person who is responsible for it is an abysmal human being, so I'm just like, I don't feel like I should watch it anymore then. Which is always hard, because him being an abysmal human being only shows up in, like, one episode, really. Yeah, that's another thing, is it's also very easy to consume The Office by just existing online, because people will show you enough elements of it.
Yeah.
Honestly, my thing is, if you'd like to go see a good workplace comedy, Parks and Rec is really good. Parks and Rec is very similar to The Office, like, in style, but... Wow, I came in 10th. Ugh. But is done by, I think, comedians with better timing and who don't do awkward comedy. They do... I don't even know what the hell to call it, because it's not situation comedy. It's mostly just people being funny human beings, and I have no better thing than that. Also, welcome, Detrimentos? Yeah, Parks and Rec is great, and on the same branch, 30 Rock is another really good workplace comedy. Admittedly, less down-to-earth, because it's a workplace comedy set at 30 Rock Plaza and doing, like, TV production, but still, very good. And I think both are on Netflix and Hulu?
I don't know.
I mean, see, Alfcat, I wouldn't say neither is funny. I would say that neither is funny to you, because I enjoy them. And people definitely enjoy them. I just like Law said, comedy is subjective.
Oh, Alfcat, if you enjoyed Airplane, you should see Police Squad.
I'm trying to remember the last time that I watched Police Squad, and I honestly can't think of it.
So good.
Also, yes, Sage, just grab all items always. Isn't that the basic Mario Kart rule? Literally grab every item that isn't nailed down, and if you can find a way to remove the nails, take those too. Wow, that was weird. Trivia got hit with an item, like, did their, oh god, I'm being hit thing, but then kept going. Like, didn't actually stop. Oh god.
Food's here.
Yup. But I'm not answering the door, because I'm streaming. Minor benefits. You have watched Police Squad and The Naked Gun? Okay, Naked Gun's real good, too. I'm trying to remember if Airplane 2 is good, and I
don't think it is. I don't remember hearing great things.
I've definitely seen it, but it's one of those, like... It did not stick in my brain as well as Airplane 1, so... Probably be fine just to stick with the first one. Oh god, who's throwing fireballs backwards?
Me?
Why?
And I know how to put the fear of fire into people.
Yes, because I don't already fear fire as just a base concept. Seriously, who the fuck doesn't fear fire?
Pyromaniacs?
I feel like they probably should more than most people, but sure. Also, I hate that Haley said the exact same thing that you said at almost the exact same time.
Yes.
Thank you, love. I cannot eat this while streaming. This was a mistake. There's a bullet bill behind me. I don't want to die. Oh my god, I'm not dead. Fuck you now, I'm a bullet bill!
Oh god.
I lost. Damn it!
Oh my god, I'm in 8th? When did this happen?
Because I was in 8th and I swapped with you. Crap, now I'm in 7th. No, I'm back in 8th! Fuck!
No! I lost my golden mushroom and I'm in the the dirt! Oh, I'm dead.
Son of a horse, son of a horse, son of a horse. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! No, I didn't take you. Oh. I'm gonna open this so I can, like, release heat, but...
What'd you get?
I got a, I'm gonna screw up the name again because I always get it confused. Someone just Naruto ran in, and I don't recognize them, and I'm going to call them on the fact that they're me just Naruto ran in. Wait, I can go read the name. Come on, load. Oh, it's Clemmy. Clemmy Naruto ran in. Let me see what the name was. Oh my god. I'm going to have to brutally murder this app and then reopen it so I can see it. I do not have fish and chips, no. That is it. Okay. I got a Monte Cristo sandwich, but this place does a weird Monte Cristo. So instead of doing a normal, like, sandwich that you then batter and pan fry, they do... I think it might be a croissant. It's something that is not a normal sandwich bread.
What?
And then deep fry it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you get jelly with yours?
I mean, it didn't come with it, but I have jelly. Oh wait, no we don't. What?
There's blueberry.
Yeah, but that's not good with this. Yeah, it's supposed to come with raspberry, but I didn't think about it.
I don't understand. My dad's from the Midwest, and he told me that you put jelly, like raspberry jelly, on Monte Cristo. I was like, what?
I mean, you don't put it on it, you're supposed to dip it.
That's basically what yes.
Yeah, but there's a difference.
Weird to me.
And I keep having to let go of the A button so I can fix my fucking headphones, because Haley came to say something and I needed to hear what she was saying, and
This is probably going to be my last game.
Okay. I mean, somehow we've already been going for 2 hours, I'm kind of amazed. And now that I have food, I should also probably call the stream. Because I can't eat this while streaming. But hey, if you're new... No, you may not steal my stuff. If you're new here, we do this... Well, not this specifically, but we do a Community Day stream every Monday. And we alternate every week between Mario Kart and... Oh my god, I'm so bad! And Super... Oh my god! I ended up in a place that I didn't... Sorry, ended up in a place that I didn't think you could get to. We alternate between Mario Kart and Super Smash Bros. Every week. Same time, it's 11 a.m. Mountain Time, which I need to check and see if we're currently -6 or -7 UTC, because fucking god damn it, wow, I cannot turn today. I am back in 10.
First. Nice.
Because damn you, daylight savings. And flummoxing my already extremely limited ability to tell time. Wow, even with a bullet bill, I couldn't come in 9th. Started at 9 p.m. GMT. Well, there you go. Or 5 p.m. Wow, I can read. But yeah, if you're new here, please consider dropping a follow. He's staring at the fries, but he hasn't taken it yet. Also, you're all more than welcome to keep racing. It's just that I'm heading out. Because this tournament will continue going for, I think, a couple more hours, and then it'll reset on Monday. But yeah, just thank you all so very much for joining me. I hope you've all had fun, because I know I have. Like I said, we do this every Monday, so if you had fun, please consider dropping a follow and joining us next time. There will be a stream of some sort tomorrow. I haven't decided what it will be. It might be another early morning stream, just so that I have the afternoon free to do stuff. Look, everything's weird because everyone in my house is just staying here and my whole routine is weird. But yeah, we're going to be throwing over to the absolutely wonderful human Joe Kim, who, as I said earlier, is running into the issue of living in a, working in the restaurant industry and having COVID happening around him, so his restaurant's closed down. So hey, he's streaming more, so we're gonna be thrown over to him to show some support, y'all. But thank you to Alfcat, Tremor101, and Dracus for supporting this stream on Patreon. You can find everything that we do at patreon.com/lairoflore, youtube.com/lairoflore, Twitter @lairoflore. You can also find us at lairoflore.com and lairof.live, or join our Discord. And thank you as well, before we go, to Boo7 for that brand new follow, Sage of Squirrels for those 127 bits, I didn't see that one come through, Alonzo254 for the new follow, Trigvy for the bit, and Lost for that 6-month resub. Thank you all so very much, and I will hopefully see you again tomorrow. Bye, folks.